Some kid sent me this, and I was like, I need to watch this. A guy made a 6-minute video on why anime is better than real TV. I am not an anime watcher, so I'm probably gonna shit on this.
Anime is way better than regular TV shows and movies, and there's a reason for it. So you're probably thinking, hold up, why is there a grown-ass man telling me to watch a cartoon?
Facts.
Drop the ego for like 1 minute, please.
No, because I watch Rick and Morty, and I watch Gravity Falls, which is a Disney Channel show meant for 12-year-olds.
An animation, a drawn-out cartoon, if you will, on a screen can sell you better emotion than a real-life human being.
No.
And there's a reason for it.
No.
Anime?
I would disagree. I would disagree. Anime cannot sell more emotion than a human being. A human being can sell the most emotion out of any possible thing because you're a human. Yes, you have more capability to do cool shit with anime. I don't watch cartoons and animated things for the fucking raw, drawn-out emotion. No. You ever know those anime fucking scenes where the dude's angry and he's like,
can express a feeling that regular humans can't express because otherwise it would be awkward. It would be awkward for a human to scream at the top of their lungs about something that...
See, but that's not an emotion I feel in my body. I've never had an emotion where I'm like, I think if they got rid of that, the anime would be better. You've done that on stream? Not to the point where my head's right next to the camera and there's a visible sweat running down my face and my hair, all my hair particles are just like flowing in the wind and there's fire behind me and I'm screeching. That's not how it does. That's not how it goes.
And we don't really express outside as a human being because it's awkward. It's really
we don't bottle that up. Dude, even if humans didn't bottle up their emotions, no one's gonna clench their fist and within 2 seconds go from straight face to bawling, crying like fucking Naruto. Just fucking screeching. That's like 5-year-old shit.
If you've watched Attack on Titan and you've seen the main character scream at the top of his lungs about something that he is so passionate for and he wants to achieve with all of his heart, and you've seen this guy scream, imagine putting a human in that place. It would just be awkward. There would be
I do that. I scream as loud as possible. You just don't do it in a public setting. Yeah, it would be awkward. But that doesn't mean that anime's better. It just means they're capitalizing on awkward moments. I would agree with him. I think a lot of regular TV shows fucking blow cock. I'm not saying anime's bad, okay? I'm saying I don't watch it, but I'm not saying anime's bad. I'm saying anime does capitalize on a lot of things that regular TV can't do. But I wouldn't focus on the emotion aspect of it because if anything, that's the cringe factor for me on why I don't want to watch it.
But if you put it into an animated character, it somehow has deeper meaning.
No.
This is a feeling that a lot of shows really can't express to you. A lot of human beings, a lot of paid actors can't really express to you. When they sell you emotion, it's something that you've never seen a human...
Ryan Reynolds can sell me any emotion known to man. If Ryan Reynolds wants to be anime mad, he could be anime mad. Have you ever seen... Dude, some actors can be anime mad. Bro's punching himself. What is he doing? I don't even know what movie this is from. The Step Brothers fight. Are you gonna scream, pal? What the fuck? See, I mean, that's like, this is like more emotion like when you're alone that you could let out. I feel like he's not mentioning that. Like anime, like regular acting can still depict regular human emotion because they have alone scenes.
Hero! I'm no fucking hero! You know what I've done?
Hey, it's alright.
Just relax.
Sam.
Huh?
Spider-Man!
You gonna shoot me?
Oh, shit.
Fucking shoot me! Shoot me! Fucking come on!
Yeah, you ever see the scenes of fucking crackheads on the news fucking screaming at the top of their lungs? There's human emotion in fucking acting. Like raw. Fucking Tobey Maguire.
Expressed before.
Spider-Man!
I had this friend back in high school, and he had these weight problems that he's always been trying to lose weight for many years, but he just couldn't ever seem to get it off.
I swear to God, if he says
he started to watch
Titan,
Naruto.
Oh my God.
For the first time ever. And he came back after that summer break, 25 pounds lighter. He shocked everybody.
But that's not specifically attributed to anime. People watch fucking Bradley Martin on YouTube and then get jacked 3 years later. Saying that anime made fucking one kid in your high school class get jacked doesn't mean that, like, oh, anime is the best thing ever made. Every fucking video, any YouTuber could do the same thing.
How did you finally lose all that weight? And he goes, bro, I just started watching Naruto. And I thought he was joking at first.
Cringe. Why? Like, is it because they're jacked? Like, they get jacked? I feel like that's... I mean, like, when I was in high school, I'm keeping it a buck. I told you guys the story about that cringe DM that I sent to Bradley Martin that he ended up reading 4 years later. I mean, he got me into lifting. Like, a lot of what Bradley Martin did got me into lifting. And, like, dead ass, like, I would say, oh, yeah, Bradley Martin got me into lifting or something like that. Like, more so than it used to be. But, like, bro, Naruto got me into lifting. How?
The emotion and the mental drive that show gave him, he said that it inspired him so much to train harder and work.
What's the one? Is Naruto the one where they go, ah! 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 That's Dragon Ball Z. That's a shitter. Fucking, dude, I'm sorry, bro. Like, there's no way you can be a fan of that show and reenact shit without being cringe. Ah! 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 I'm channeling my energy. Jesus Christ.
Character development is a big part of anime. Since there are no human beings just playing the role or playing the part, now there's an animation, and that animation stays the same throughout the entire movie, and it doesn't ever repeat. So that animated character will never star in another movie. Like we see many of these famous Hollywood movie stars in so many different movies.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I'm predicting this now. I'll agree with him on this. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will be in the Marvel Universe one day. I will put my fucking money on it. John Cena is a superhero. Obviously, he's DC, but he will 100% be in DC or Marvel at some point. At some point, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will have a fucking superhero role.
Bruh.
He's already in DC in the Fortnite universe. What is he in DC? What is he in DC? He's already in it? Are you fucking kidding me? He plays Black Adam. What? Oh, that's so cringe. I did not know. Bro is cast in every movie ever. Also, leading off of the worst Marvel movie I have ever seen, I wanted to kill this motherfucker from the start of the movie. From the start of the movie, I said, I don't trust this bitch. They're sketch. Curb stomp them. And then they were sketch. They did exactly what I said they were gonna do. Such a shit movie. And the fact that Harry Styles came after this movie, cringe.
If you've seen a certain actor in 5 different movies, how do you believe that they're really playing a part in this certain one? With common sense,
because that's what acting is. I can give you. I agree with your statement, but that was a shit follow-up point. You're not supposed to genuinely believe that it's real because it's a movie.
That's really who they are. The character doesn't exist in the real world. The character doesn't exist anywhere.
They're voiced. I could give you a fucking other counterpoint. They're voiced by someone who probably voices other anime characters.
Where did you get that Charmander plush behind you?
The fucking 5 of them behind me, Dave & Buster's. I won them.
I also got this from Dave & Buster's. Basically everything you see behind me, I won at either an arcade or Dave & Buster's. I like collecting things that I win, okay?
You're really connected to that person because that person only exists in that certain show. Now, when you think of animation or anime, you're probably thinking of the regular American cartoons like Family.
Well, he's saying that person only exists in the show. But that goes to be the same with actors. Like, while it's the same person in every movie, like The Rock plays someone in every movie, he's not playing The Rock in every movie. He's playing someone else in every movie.
Anime shows you the deeper meaning behind life, and it teaches you a lot of valuable lessons. It also drives your emotion, like I talked about earlier, which any of these American cartoons could never do. Since there is no CGI,
Rick and Morty drives. Oh, should I start molding my personality to being one of those people that believes you have to have a high IQ to watch Rick and Morty? One of my favorite shows ever. I'll be like Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty embodies every single thing there could ever be. I mean, realistically, there's never been a better show ever made. Rick and Morty is objectively the best show ever made. The emotion, the raw emotion, the animation, the high IQ plot lines, the universal ties, the science integrated into the show. Anime's for people that don't have a high enough IQ to watch Rick and Morty. I don't believe that. I'm just trying to fucking meme. I'm just trying to fucking meme. Rick and Morty. It's
If I was to be standing next to Hulk, for an example, it would obviously be fake because this person doesn't exist in our real
That's
world.
fucking terrifying. What is that? You want to know the worst show ever? I will agree. I would rather watch any Japanese anime ever made, no matter how weird it was, even that fucking volleyball one. I would rather watch a shitty fucking high school anime story than fucking Big Mouth. Big Mouth is the weirdest. Big Mouth is the worst show ever. I'm not even saying this unironically. Oh, what are you gonna fuck her or something? Like it's like, bro, like, yeah, we get it. You're going through puberty. That doesn't mean you have a sex demon that tells you to just do everything that you see. It makes me uncomfortable, and it makes it worse because it's like fucking 6th graders or some shit. What anime should I watch for a first-time anime watcher? I could finish this video, give my thoughts, shit on the anime, blah, 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 and then watch an anime, come back, rewatch this video, and re-give my point. I would watch that. I'll watch the show just for that. I will never watch Dragon Ball Z.
A lot of shows drag on for many, many seasons, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seasons, and that can be a huge time investment.
I will give him 100% credit on that. I will agree with him on that. If you've ever seen the show Supernatural, if I ever make this into a YouTube video, someone pop up a clip of them. Dean and Sam Winchester, right here. Pop it up. Little clip right there if I edit this. Or my editors edit this. Longest show I have ever seen. They are 45-minute episodes, no ads, meaning on Netflix. If you're watching it, it's an hour-long episode on TV. 24 episodes a season, 15 seasons. If you want to binge watch a show, that's your show. But if you want to actually have a plot, never watch that show. Because the story develops like once every 7 episodes. The majority of the episodes are just like filler. Like just, oh, we're hunting a demon today. And it has nothing to do with the fucking story. I tried watching anime. It was One Punch Man. Deadass didn't make it past the intro. Deadass. What's the intro to One Punch Man? 11,000 comments. Holy shit. The ratio of views to comments. Dude, a 400,000 view video normally has like 600 comments. 1,000 comments. I've cried several times while watching anime, but I've never once cried while watching movies or TV. If you want to cry in a regular movie, watch A Dog's Purpose. Watch any movie that is centralized around a dog. I'm telling you. The Minion movie. The Minion movie made me cry.